Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Gemini. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini, there may be a message for you here today. And I do also want to say here before we get started that if you would like to take a look at my Facebook page or my Instagram, I do daily cards there. Here pretty soon I'm going to be starting to post little mini readings. And then also I'm doing, if you're in the South Dakota area here in the United States, I'm doing appearances. So you can see where I'm going to be so that you can come in and get a tarot reading from me in person. So if you're interested, check it out. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at these cards today, see what our message is. So Gemini, it looks like in the past, you've really been working on your fears and what you feel has been holding yourself back, your limiting beliefs, right? What you can do, how you doubted yourself, all of those things came up. And it really, I think that you came to a point in your life where you started to realize all of these thought patterns, all of these fears, all of these things, and how you were holding yourself back. And it really became a pivotal moment for you to move forward and to move past that and decide, hey, either I'm going to believe in myself or I'm not, right? I'm going to do this or not. So I feel like you did it though. You moved past it. You started to really recognize these things. And we've got this King of Wands here. So this means that you, whatever it was that you were afraid of doing, you did it anyways. And it was awesome, right? We've got all this fiery, passionate energy showing up in your past. And the King of Wands is action. So you actually took those actions even though it scared the living daylights out of you and you didn't really know if you could do it or not. You tried it, right? It really brought you to a good place, right? It pushed you forward. Now in your present, we have got the Two of Cups, we've got the King of Swords and the Hermit. So, harmony, right? It brought you to this harmonious place. This could be, with the King of, not the King, but with the Two of Cups, this is all about harmonious partnerships, right? So whether that be business partnerships, romantic partnerships, friendships, whatever it was, the fact that you broke through these barriers, you are now able to do this, right? You now have this harmony. You now are able to connect with these people. And I feel like it is a good thing, right? It's brought these people and family or friends or whoever into your life in a way that you really needed at that time. With the King of Swords too, I feel like now we're getting logical about some things, right? Like we're maybe planning some things, or planning to do some things. This King of Wands is really, he kind of cuts through the crap and analyzes the situation and then makes a logical plan to move forward. Like how is this going to work best? So I feel like you are doing this with this situation, but also we've got the Hermit here. So there's also some sort of inner work happening. With the Hermit, we could still be a little bit conflicted about where we're at, right? Maybe even some of those old thoughts and fears still coming up to be dealt with. He's got this lantern, so it is illuminating some of those things still so that you can, shine your brightest light. But I feel like some of that is still happening. But at the same time, I feel like you've been here for a little while, right? You're doing your work. It's pushing you forward. It's helping you grow. And in your future, we have got the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing service, right? I am seeing you doing a service for somebody else. This is the card of generosity. I feel like it's probably, this could be some way that you feel that you can give back, whether these partnerships are, if this is a work partnership, this maybe is a project that you can do, or a way that you can contribute to your business, to your workplace, whatever, to the people in your workplace. If you look at this, he's also got this scale here. So there is some sort of balance that this will happen. So maybe you are receiving something for whatever you're giving. Maybe it's a service where you get paid for it, right? We've got Pentacles. But something is coming up in your future. And I feel like you are going to feel like you are serving your community or, someone in a positive light. And it's going to feel very good. I do actually want to take one more card to clarify this one. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, definitely something good. This could be some sort of karmic connection as well with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this relationship, partnership, whatever, it's going to have some sort of karmic connections, but also the Wheel of Fortune is good, right? You have to take a gamble in order to get something back. So I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. Like whatever you're doing, luck is on your side. So you're going to really be stepping into that soon. Oh yeah, and the World at the bottom of the deck. Definitely some sort of karmic connections, some sort of karmic lessons, and soul lessons that you and these other people that you're working with are going to be learning. Whoever this, pair is, whoever that other person is, or whoever you're working with, something's happening there. Very interesting, Gemini. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take some challenges here. So while I'm shuffling the cards, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are wanting to leave me a comment and let me know if this video is resonating or not, I always appreciate it. I love to see the comments, and also give it a like if you feel like you are getting something out of this. I really appreciate all of those things. They really help out the channel. So we've got 2 6s here. So we've actually got 666 here, which is an angel number. So I'm not real good with my angel numbers. I do know in the tarot, the 6 has to do with home. Since it's in our challenge area though, depending on if the number 66 resonates with you, there's something about possibly pointing at a challenge. So also the 6 of Swords has to do with finding a better way. So, and really just leaving behind the chaos and the drama. So there is going to be some drama. There's going to be something about this that may seem a little chaotic at times. And part of the challenge is going to be leaving that behind. And there's also an element of the past that's going to show up and be a challenge. Maybe these are people you worked with before. You know what I mean? Maybe this is a partner that you have some history with, whatever. Something about the past is going to show up and be a challenge. It could also be past life, being as we're talking about, being as we've got the Wheel of Fortune in your future having to do with karmic connections. There could be a past life connection here if that resonates with anybody watching this. But it's going to be a challenge. There's something here that is going to be a challenge. And home. Being as both of these cards are 6s, there could be something about home that is a challenge. Now, when I say home, that could be your physical house where you live, wherever your heart feels like home, your childhood home, any number of anything that you think of home, something about that is a challenge. So, all right, so we're gonna move on here to our guidance. So I feel like this card is really jumping out at me. And this is in your guidance. This is all about something being done abruptly. So this is in your guidance. So something needs to stop, and it needs to stop quickly. So maybe look at, maybe there's an element of the past that you are resonating with. Maybe still some of those thought patterns, right? The way that you're seeing a situation or thinking about a situation. But there's something here that Spirit is saying is done, and the cycle has ended, and is, urging you to see it or to recognize that. And then I also want to say the Page of Swords. So there is some sort of conversations here that need to be had. If there's something that you're curious about that you'd like to know, definitely reach out, have a conversation about it. The page is the messenger, so this could also be people reaching out to you, wanting to have conversations with you, sending you messages. Somebody is reaching out to somebody here. And Spirit is saying that this is your guidance. And also to pay attention. This card has to do with either watching people or people watching you. So there is maybe an element of, people watching here going on, whether that's you or the other person. And that because that's in your guidance, I feel like it's saying to pay attention, because there's something here that you need to see. Maybe there's something else that somebody's doing that could help you out a lot. If you can see it, if you catch on to it. So, all right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope that you were able to get some sort of confirmation, clarification, or guidance out of this. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.